So, my loves, just finding yourself in a comfortable seat that really allows you to soften into a deep relaxation. And here, feeling your sit bones extending down into the earth. And feeling your roots growing down from your womb through your yoni into the earth. You can really envision these roots almost like a tree roots of light. And how this plugs you in automatically and deeply into Pachamama, into this life-giving energy. And here, sensing the alignment of your self-sourcing pillar, the central pillar that runs between you and the earth and goes out through your crown and reaches the heavens. Feeling how your spine supports this, the length of your spine supports this. So just relaxing your shoulders and dipping your chin very, very slightly so that your crown chakra can blossom open to the heavens and receive divine guidance. Now turning the gaze of your attention to the realm of the heart, to the space of your heart. And if it feels good for you, you can put your left hand on your heart and the right hand on your womb. And just allowing your mind to drop down and soften into the space of the heart. And taking a slow, deep inhale into your heart space. And on the exhale, allowing a softening and expansion of this area. And feeling into what is alive for you in your heart today, right now. What melodies are playing within the song of your heart right now? Noticing the emotional tones and flavors that are here. Maybe you sense an aliveness, a joy, or a fullness. Or maybe there's grief today, or confusion, or contraction, or feelings of loss, or a mixture of everything. Just giving yourself permission to hold all that is here with a reverence, a tenderness. And with the exhale, noticing how the ventilation of breath breeds a sense of spaciousness with whatever is here for you right now. Just a little bit more space, a little bit more opening. Now on the next out breath, exhale into the heart of your womb. Where a temple of flowers reside. Descending your attention into this earthy, luscious flower garden. Sensing how deep roots extend here from your womb into the soil of the earth, being oxygenated by her life force. And feeling the womb space that contains the creative power to birth new life and let go of what no longer serves back into the earth to be composted and alchemized. And now tuning your awareness to her, to the presence of your womb. And asking with curiosity, how is your womb feeling right now? How is she? Feeling how intimate it actually is to create that question for yourself. And she might be feeling full and overflowing with sexual energy, or relaxed and tender and spacious. Or perhaps there's a sense of shutting off, or disassociation, or numbness, or a kind of neutrality. And whatever she is feeling, just caressing her with kind acceptance. And just like a mother with her child, offering yourself as a loving witness. And sensing how her waters rise and fall with the breath like an ocean wave. And noticing how this releasing with the out breath invites a softening of your womb space and your yoni, which flowers open towards the earth and is so held by Pachamama. Always. And now, in your mind's eye, you can envision the meridian, the Chinese meridian called the Bao Mai, which is an energetic channel of light that flows from your heart to your womb space. Just see that channel of light there. And on the next inhale, you can breathe the energy of love from the heart down the channel into the womb. And on the exhale, breathe the energy of safety from the womb up the channel into the heart. So again, on the next inhale, breathe the frequency of love from the heart down the channel into the womb, so that the womb can be activated by this love. And then on the exhale, breathing the earthy element of safety from the womb up the channel into the heart space, so that the heart can open even more in safety. So just breathing like this for some cycles of breath, feeling the reciprocity of these two energy spheres of heart and womb that are so intimately connected. And the inhale, breathing love from the heart down the channel to the womb. And exhaling this energy of safety up from the womb, up the channel to the heart space. Feeling the symbiosis between the energy centers of heart and womb and how they nourish each other. And how this is actually a very grounding and connecting practice, and you can always do this wherever you are when you want to come back into your essence, nature, into your heart, into your womb. And just finishing, when you're ready, your last cycle of breath like this. And bringing your awareness to rest back into your womb space. And now, before we call Isis in, before we invoke Isis, if you feel like you need to change the cross of your legs or shift in your seat, now's a good time to do so. And staying connected to your breath. And just returning now. And taking a slow, deep inhale together into the heart space. And exhaling into the womb, into the yoni, to the earth. Inviting your attention to rest in the heart of your womb. Now, in your mind's eye, we are going to journey through the portal of the womb space into the ancient Egyptian pyramid temple of the high priestess, where Isis resides. And this is the etheric magic temple of divine sexual alchemy and empowerment. And this healing temple serves as a space to ignite and reclaim your sexual sovereignty through releasing what no longer serves you and standing in the fullness of your sacred sexual power. Traveling through this portal from your womb, as you enter into this golden temple space, Isis comes to greet you. She welcomes you on this journey as your ally, the guardian and protector of the divine feminine principle. Isis comes as a sacred reminder that your sexual energy is holy and holds the keys to your liberation. What does it feel like to be in her presence? How is Isis showing herself to you? She sits in front of you and asks you to take a few deep breaths with her, syncing your rhythm of breath with hers. Really familiarizing yourself with her presence. And now Isis calls in her ally and her spirit animal protector, the serpent. And it's said that Isis is the goddess who created the first serpent in existence. The serpent medicine that assists with death and rebirth and sexual energy cultivation. So see this serpent fabricate in the space in front of you next to Isis. And feeling, what does this evoke in you? What does this serpent look like? And being in its presence may also evoke fear or resistance. As much of the time, the power of our sexuality has been feared or suppressed. So the serpent that you see in front of you now actually mirrors and activates the serpent energy that lives inside you at the base of your spine. The serpent, which is your Shakti, your divine feminine sexuality that connects you to the sacred energy of your womb and yoni. So on the next exhale, allow your awareness to descend to the base of your spine in your root chakra. Just feel into where this is. And now to enliven, connect, and activate the Shakti energy in this space, you can gently undulate your hips in a circle in your seat. You can undulate 6 times in one direction and then 6 times in another direction. And just move at a pace which feels natural to you. Whenever you're finished, the 6 rotations in each direction, just coming back into the stillness of your womb. And now noticing if you can sense your sexual energy more deeply. Maybe there's even just a bit more of a tingling or a buzzing, activation, or even pleasure. And if you feel like doing so, you can invite the energy of this serpent to enter into your womb space, to saturate your womb and yoni with Shakti, with the aliveness of Shakti. Now as the serpent starts to undulate and uncoil here a little bit, feel how this allows the sexual energy in you to uncoil, allowing a vibration and reverberation of your life force energy throughout your being. You might even just sense this spreading a little bit throughout your belly, your breasts, your yoni, your legs, your arms. Just allowing yourself to experience this in whatever way happens for you. And you may also even notice a numbness or a blockage or a contraction. And then it might feel very pleasurable too. Now from this place of activation, Isis invites you to contemplate a question, which is, what is holding me back or blocking me from my full sexual empowerment? So what is blocking me back? What is holding me back or blocking me from my full sexual empowerment? You can just plant that question as a seed and see what arises from that question. I'm taking some time to feel into this. Whilst also connecting to your womb, your yoni, the serpent. And what is holding me back or blocking me from my full sexual empowerment? You might even sense this as a contraction or blockage in an area of your body. It might be in your womb space or in your heart or even in your mind. And it might be a belief that you can notice that you're storing as an imprint or a memory. Whatever it is, just take a time to feel into this. Staying connected to your breath, connected to the safety of your womb. As you contemplate this question throughout your being. And now Isis offers to make a fire in front of you. And this is a ceremonial fire of death and rebirth, initiating deep transformation. Allowing yourself to gaze into the fire in front of you, feeling its warmth and elemental potency. And Isis invites you to release any energetic imprints or beliefs or the energy that you feel in your body that's blocking you from your deepest sexual empowerment. And she invites you to release this from your body into the fire. And you might even like to visualize this as you shedding a skin, like the serpent sheds its skin. Or taking this energy out of your body with your hands and handing it to the fire for it to be alchemized and transformed. And this is also whatever you are ready to let go of. Whatever you are ready to let go of. And so when you feel called on your next exhale, see yourself shedding this skin, taking this energy out of your body and giving it to the fire. Staying connected to your breath as you do this, releasing on the exhale. Just taking some time here. Really allowing yourself to give up, to release anything, any of this which you are holding on to, that you know is holding you back from standing in the deepest form of your sexual empowerment. And just taking some more moments here to sense if there's anything else in this moment that you want to release and give up to the fire. Any tension, belief, story. And now, in your own time, just finishing up this process of releasing what no longer serves you into the fire. And you can always come back to this as well. Mm. Taking a few deep inhales and exhales. Coming back, returning to the stillness in your womb. Taking a moment to feel how your body feels now. To feel how it feels to have let go of this energy, of this blockage, contraction. What space has this opened up for you now? Can you sense this? And now Isis gives you another question to contemplate. She says, how would it be for you to live from your empowered sexuality? How would it be for you to live from your empowered sexuality? Just taking some time to feel into this, to feel into what it would be like to embody these qualities. How would it be for you to live from your empowered sexuality? What does this look like? What does this feel like for you? Hmm. So now Isis opens up an energetic portal of light between your womb and her womb. For you to breathe in and draw in the qualities of your empowered sexuality. And this might be more sexual freedom, power, wildness, sovereignty, or pleasure, whatever it is for you. And know that Isis serves as your mirror. She lives in you. So on your next inhale, she invites you to breathe in these qualities from her womb, from her being, that you want to draw in and embody. You can really visualize this, feel this. As you breathe here, feel this luminous Shakti energy pouring into your womb space, allowing you to deepen and reclaim your sexual power as a woman. Feeling this energy pulse into you as fresh, healing, vibrant nectar. Feeling how you're absorbing Isis's essence qualities. And taking maybe 4 more deep conscious breaths, finishing up this process of drawing in this energy from her womb space into your being, into your womb. Now coming back to center in your womb space. And feeling how your body feels now. Noticing any shifts or sensations from this renewed, awakened energy in your body. Now that your cells are vibrating with this new, refined energy. And Isis shares with you that you can do this practice with her at any time and call on her energy as she lives in you. Her energy is in you. She says you can connect to and utilize the vibrational force field of your sexuality. And reminds you that simply placing your awareness in your sexual energy center, in your womb and your yoni, you are activating it. You are remembering, reawakening in it. And in this way, you can self-source and know self-love. And so to seal this practice, the two serpents, the serpent in you and Isis's serpent, bow to each other. You can visualize this. representing union between the inner and outer, between the body and soul, heaven and earth. The union of Shiva and Shakti dancing as one. And Isis hugs you and bows to your power, your deep feminine power and courage in walking your life path and reclaiming your sexual sovereignty. Keep returning to this space again and again and again, she says. She says goodbye, and her image fades as she ascends to her dimension. And the temple space starts to fade. And just bringing your attention back into your womb space, back into the presence of this moment. Sending an inner smile to your womb, to your Shakti, to your yoni. Bowing to how beautiful you are, how courageous and wild and soft and fierce and loving you are. And sending an inner smile to the beauty of your heart. And how the heart beats in synchrony with the heartbeat of the earth. And when you feel ready, in your own time, you can gently flutter your eyes open.